Okay, this is my first Periscope. I was actually trying to figure out how to do a selfie, turn it around so that I could talk to you. So, my name is Sunita, and I am the owner of the Chocolate Garage. And I'm actually waiting here in Palo Alto for some folks to come by because it is Meet the Street in Palo Alto tonight. And it's an effort to get people connected to local businesses. And I have a local business, and this is the entrance. So this is the Chocolate Garage. We are a platform to curate chocolate for small craft makers in the United States as well as internationally. So I'm going to show you the Chocolate Garage, and the only caveat is I may have to hop off real quick because, turning off the AC for a moment, I may have to hop off because people may walk in the door and then I have to serve them chocolate. So let me give you a little tour. Here we have, so this is the entrance, and then we have a bunch of chocolate here. Different chocolates from various parts of the United States and internationally. So that's our chocolate wall. And then over here we have, this is a throwback to my science days. So I'm a molecular biologist who used to study mad cow's disease before I switched to chocolate, happy chocolate. I'll explain happy chocolate if I have time before somebody walks in. This is my first Periscope, by the way. Never done this before. I just thought, oh, hello, Lorna. I just saw somebody join. So this is my first one. So this is the new system that we have for our members because we're a membership model. And this is our whole selection of chocolates. The tubes are not all completely, thank you for saying the remodel looks great. This is our system for people to be able to taste all the different bars that we have. Hey, Lonohana. And they're not all complete, but let me continue giving you the tour. We have here at the table a few chocolates that we're tasting tonight, for those of you who haven't been to the Chocolate Garage. So we have, let's take a look. So we have Patrick chocolate here, Madagascar, 75. Why don't I show it to you? So this is a 75% that has 2% cocoa butter. Patrick chocolate is in Columbia, Missouri, and he makes wonderful chocolate, both single origin, but also lovely crazy bars as well. Let me show you some of the other bars that Patrick makes. Now, a quick reminder, I may have to hop off any second because somebody might walk in and actually want to taste, in which case I'll have to stop broadcasting. But that's what we're tasting tonight. Let me show you some other Patrick bars. So here we have, this is awkward. I'm still learning how to use Periscope. So Black Licorice Bar. This is a really fun bar that Patrick also makes where he took licorice extract. So he made his own licorice extract. He got licorice root and premium vodka and extracted his the root to make a licorice extract, and then he soaked those cocoa bean nibs in the extract that he had made so that he could get them just the right amount of licorice-ness, and then slow dried them in the oven because you have to have very dry nibs before you can make chocolate. And I'm assuming that people who are watching don't know much about chocolate. I apologize if you already know all this. So he slow dried the nibs after soaking them in the licorice extract and then ground them up the way he normally makes chocolate. He ground them up with anise and fennel and made this unbelievable velvety bar that has so much licorice flavor. People who taste it, who don't like licorice, say, wow, this is an amazing bar. I am over my dislike for licorice, at least when it comes to this bar. That's an example of a crazy bar that Patrick Chocolate does. Let me show you another one, actually. We love this one. This is one I was really skeptical about when he first announced it. It's called Red Coconut Curry. So let me give you a visual. Red Coconut Curry. It's a 64%, and he literally puts in red curry paste, not paste, red curry spices to make the equivalent of a paste, and then puts flakes of coconut on the back. And if I actually had another hand, I would open up this bar and show you the flakes of coconut, but you'll just have to trust me. They're toasted coconut, and they are just laid on the back of the bar. So when I first heard about this bar, I thought, okay, he's finally gone off the deep end. Patrick Chocolate off the deep end. Red curry and coconut, that sounds disgusting with chocolate. I love it without chocolate. So I didn't order it for a long time, and then he turned it into a regular part of his collection, and I thought, I like all the other stuff he does. Let me check it out. I ordered it and got it in, and the first night I got it in, ate the whole bar. It was just unbelievably delicious. Something about the crunchy coconut and the spices and everything. It's an unbelievable bar. So he's kind of a genius when it comes to blending different flavors. Back to the table of what we're tasting. Aren't we lucky that no one has come in yet? So we have the Patrick 75 Madagascar. Now this is a very fruity bar. Those of you who know chocolate will know that this is signature sort of flavor for Madagascar tends to be really bright and fruity. So red berries and citrus. And I hope I'm not talking too fast. If I'm talking too fast, just let me know. I see hearts. That might mean tell us more about the tubes in the wall in the background. Okay, finding chocolate. Chocolat, spelled in French. The tubes in the background are a throwback to my mad cow days, my scientist days. This is how we are sampling all the chocolates. So we have been open for 5 years, and during those 5 years, we always sample chocolates. We want people to taste before they buy so they have a sense of what they're buying. But we recognize that this is a very unusual category of chocolate that's slowly growing over time, and people are getting to know that this is very different from a candy bar. And so the chocolates that we carry are very different from candy bars. And so we have traditionally sampled most of the chocolates that we carry, and we've done it in various ways, but we just did a remodel, and these tubes are our way to get our whole collection into tubes for people to be able to taste. So let me turn off the lights because this is kind of cool. Check it out. So these are backlit with LEDs because you have to be careful with what lights you use to light up chocolate because chocolate is sensitive and lights are hot, but LEDs, we get around that problem. So give you a sense, there's all the tubes. Whoops. Oh, someone's coming in. I'm going to have to turn off. I'm going to have to turn on the lights and go and let them in. So I will come back once the garage is empty again. All right, bye. Hi, come on in. How do I turn this off? Swipe down to stop. Thank you. All right.